The U.S. Green Building Council is a nonprofit organization focused on creating a prosperous and sustainable future for the nation through cost-efficient and energy-saving green buildings. This community of leaders is working to make green buildings available to everyone within a generation. The Detroit Regional Chapter, the USGBC, was established in 2002 and is working to educate the building community and encourage maximum green and eco-efficient changes to buildings and retrofits in Southeast Michigan.
There are so many opportunities at the Detroit chapter of the U.S. Green Building Council for people at all levels of the built environment to get involved. Municipal planners developing ordinance language and policy language that encourage more compact, better development, more energy efficient buildings. At the professional level, across the board. Typical buildings in the United States use 70% of the energy, which equates to that much in emissions and carbon dioxide and global warming climate change gases. When we start to develop more compactly and bring mixed use where people can access them by walking, the shared heat by buildings that are together, we can reduce that by another 70%. So we really reduce the impact on the earth.
Well, LEED, the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, is a system of points where different values are given to things that you do to green a building. For example, how you take care of indoor air quality, or how you have water conservation measures implemented in your building, or how energy efficient is your heating and cooling system.
One of the most important applications with clearly measurable positive results for green building practices is at the schools where our children learn. The Center for Green Schools was established within the United States Green Building Council to focus on delivering cleaner indoor air, well-lit learning environments, green outdoor play areas, and sustainable energy systems, all of which can enhance learning ability.
The Center for Green Schools is formed at the national level inside the U.S. Green Building Council, and their focus is kind of to expand the reach of our local chapters in greening our school districts. Green schools are important because 55 million people, or 20% of the population of the United States, goes to school every day. Well, right now in Michigan, there's 5,000 existing schools that need to be greened. And so that's our primary focus right now. Everybody makes the mistake that a green school can only be a brand new school.
Some examples of LEED certified buildings and schools in metropolitan Detroit include the new passenger terminal at the Oakland International Airport, the Ernst & Young building on campus Marcius Park, the Blue Cross Blue Shield employee parking structure in downtown Detroit, Whitmore Lake High School, Henry Ford Hospital West Bloomfield campus, the new AAA insurance facility in Birmingham, and the Detroit School for Performing Arts.
When you think about LEED, certainly the common belief is that it costs more, but you need to look at a building as a long-term investment. If you do a life cycle analysis with green building techniques, you'll find it's much cheaper to green a building. We're on the verge now of seeing good things happen within the automotive sector and our economy, and by buildings being green, they can leverage their savings that building owners have generated to be in a better position to take advantage of when the economy turns up.
It's important for people to join the U.S. Green Building Council. I think we have a number of experts that you can learn from. We have some programs in place and always ideas for the future in trying to change our communities.
My vision for the United States Green Building Council and the Detroit Regional Chapter is that everyone who lives and resides and works in southeastern Michigan will live and work in a green building within a generation.
There's opportunities for everyone. Jump on board. Don't wait for a phone call. Don't wait for somebody to reach out. Grab your passion. Here's the place to put it into practice.
The mission of the U.S. Green Building Council Detroit Regional Chapter is to transform the way buildings and communities are designed, built, and operated, enabling an environmentally and socially responsible, healthy and prosperous environment that improves the quality of life. To learn more about becoming a member, corporate sponsorship, outreach, joining a local committee, or for green building technical resources, visit www.usgbcdetroit.org.